Our Raven football team came to an incredible victory at the Pink Out game. However, for many families, the Pink Out game means more than a color, more than football, and it hits a lot closer to home.
I was diagnosed with breast cancer in 2015. I think being diagnosed with breast cancer was such an unexpected thing for me, and it taught me to not assume I know what's coming in life.
Pink Out Games allow students to show their support for breast cancer awareness and research and look to the many ways that they can support the many families affected by breast cancer each year.
I think it's super cool that ONW does a Pink Out game, bringing awareness to things like that so that people do go and get screened and they can catch things like that earlier.
Pink Out Games not only bring awareness to those who are actively battling breast cancer, but it also encourages students to reach out and support their fellow classmates as they navigate through a difficult time.
I think it's kind of a scary thing for students to realize, hey, I could possibly lose a parent here if students are aware, hey, you may have some classmates who are walking through this.
Just always being a shoulder to cry on, or just being supportive, being there to make them laugh, because, you don't always want to talk about it. ONW always offers great counseling services, which is a huge thing. If you don't want to talk to me, there's a counselor who's here that would love to talk to you, is also a huge thing that I know has been great for a lot of kids at ONW.
To learn more about breast cancer and to see how you can help support, go to www.nationalbreastcancer.org. For ONW Now, this has been Eva Herdig. Now back to the desk.
Students all over the district are getting more involved in music every year.
Let's take it to Jada Lee to tell us more about the 8th grade Orchestra Festival.
What's up, Ravens? I'm Jada Lee, and I'm here at our Olathe Middle School Orchestra Festival, so let's take a look deeper to see the importance of this festival.
This festival is all of the Olathe Middle School 8th grade orchestras coming together. They play for each other and for 3 judges to get feedback to try to improve their ensemble. This festival is important to the students because it gives us a goal to work towards, something to strive for, and then we also get to take back to our schools and our classrooms all of the comments and feedback from the judges and from the clinic when they work with us so that we can improve our next performance on new music as well.
I play the violin. I like the song Jupiter because it's really pretty and it's just really fun to play.
After the students warm up and prepare, they then perform in front of judges to be given feedback.
I think the students are going to come back hopefully with a little bit of extra comments and hopefully some opinions from other area adjudicators that can help them continue to better the pieces that they're working on in the classroom. This is really important to me as an adjudicator as far as what am I thinking about if I was in this situation as a teacher. So making sure that I've got constructive responses and comments that I can give not only to the students, but also to the teacher to take back and continue to work.
For ONW Now, this has been Jada Lee. Now back to the desk.
Wow, we really have some talented 8th graders out there.
After a short commercial break, we have everyone's favorite segment, Game Day.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to your favorite segment of the show, Game Day.
We have so much to talk about, so let's get right into it.
Girls golf this past Monday and Tuesday competed for the state title.
To say the Ravens competed is an understatement.
The Lady Ravens went out and defended their state championship and won it again.
The Ravens golf team are back-to-back state champions.
Avery Hirschman, Claire Sullivan, Julia Beveridge, and Mackenzie Kelso all named first-team All-Olathe golf team.
Also, congrats to Addie Raymakers for making second team. Also, Avery Hirschman was named Olathe Golfer of the Year.
Congrats, ladies golf team. We are so proud of you and your accomplishments this season.
This past Sunday, the Ravens gymnastics girls went to compete in Newton, Kansas for state.
Emmy Keller put on an amazing performance and came out as a state championship and all around and on bars.
Emmy Keller has competed at such a high level this year, and we are so proud of you and your accomplishments.
Reagan Atwell competed on beam and placed 26th. She also competed on floor and placed 34th. Great job, Reagan. We are so proud of you.
Outstanding job to Emmy Keller and Reagan Atwell for your outstanding season.
Volleyball competed this past Saturday against Wyandotte and Shawnee Mission East for sub-state.
The ladies shut down the Bulldogs in a 2-0 win over Wyandotte.
The Ravens then competed against the Shawnee Mission East Lancers in a nail-biter.
The Ravens won the first set 23-13. They were shutting down the Lancers in the beginning.
The second set was a close fight down to the last points. The Lancers came out victorious with a 25-23 victory in the second set.
In the final set of the match, the Ravens came out victorious 25-18.
After this game, Skylar Pierce, Jillian Huckabee, and Alex Kluckoven are on All-Team Kansas, and they are playing November 11th.
Congrats to our ABC first-team players, Jillian Huckabee, Emmy Shearer, Lauren Rodiger. Also congrats to second-team Skylar Pierce.
The Ravens volleyball team is headed to state this Friday and Saturday.
They will play Garden City, Manhattan, and Mill Valley on Friday.
Good luck, ladies. We hope to see you come home with that plaque.
This past Friday, the football team played Shawnee Mission North.
The Bisons went up first and got a touchdown to make the score 0-7 Bisons early on.
The Ravens gained momentum back after Mason Schlittenhardt intercepted the ball. Dallas Keaton then ran it into the end zone to make the score 7-7.
Right before the second half, Tanner Trachel kicked the field goal to make the score 10-7 right before the half.
During the second half, nobody scored any more points, but the Ravens defended their lead with some great stops on defense to keep the Ravens ahead.
The Ravens came out victorious over the Bisons with a close game. The final score was 10-7, and we can't wait to watch the Ravens play today at Blue Valley Northwest against the Huskies.
Good luck, boys.
This past Tuesday, the Ravens soccer team competed against Olathe East Hawks on a rainy day.
The Ravens fought super hard this game, but they couldn't come out on top.
The boys finished the game off losing 1-0, but that doesn't take away from the great season the boys had.
We want to thank all 13 seniors for their hard work and dedication to the game, and we are so sad your season is over.
Good luck to these seniors and whatever they have to strive for next. Thank you to the Ravens soccer team.
This past Saturday, the Ravens cross-country team competed at Johnson County Community College for regionals.
The Ravens competed well in their division. Dexter Favreau placed 18th for boys.
Emily James placed 20th for girls.
The team did not compete for state, but we are so proud of you guys' performance and determination throughout the season to compete at such a high level.
We want to thank all the seniors and their leadership throughout the season, and we hope you guys keep doing what you love.
This week we have another story on the Player of the Week.
Let's at Old
This
McDonald
week,
as they have
the
more
Raven
information
Network has named Mason Schlittenhardt our Player of the Week for his outstanding performance in the football game against Shawnee Mission North.
You know, Shawnee Mission North, they're a pretty good team, so I knew it was going to be a tough battle, but I knew if we all play together, we'd be able to win, and obviously that showed.
Mason would lead the team in receiving en route to their win over Shawnee Mission North with 6 receptions for 122 yards. And on the defensive side of the ball, he'd have a few tackles and a pick. And Mason is most commonly known for his ability at wide receiver, but he's also been a dominant force on the defensive side of the ball. So we got his take on that.
Defense, you know, I just like to go out there and just do what I can to help the team. And these past 2 weeks I've had some big plays, big picks, so I feel like just help carry that momentum over.
Now the win over Shawnee Mission North is in the rearview mirror. And this week they have their first playoff game against Blue Valley Northwest. And Mason gave our look at what's going to take to pull off the upset and to keep moving on.
Blue Valley Northwest, they're a good team. You know, they got some solid guys. So I feel like if we can just keep replicating what we've been doing offensively and defensively, we'll be able to get a big upset and shock the state of Kansas.
All right. We'd like to congratulate Mason and the entire Olathe Northwest football team on their win over Shawnee Mission North and wish them good luck in their game tonight against Blue Valley Northwest. For ONW Now, this has been Wyatt McDonald. Send it back to the desk.
Thank you so much, Ravens, for tuning to the best section of the show.
We have a packed week full of athletics, and we wish all of these athletes luck in the next coming days.
Let's toss it back to the desk.
Once a year on October 23rd, chemistry students all over the nation celebrate Mole Day. Let's take it to Miley Fisher to see how the Olathe Northwest chemistry teachers celebrated this year.
What's up, Ravens? Today we'll be joining in on the Mole Day festivities put on by the Olathe Northwest chemistry teachers. Let's go see what it's all about.
Mole Day is celebrated on October 23rd to commemorate Avogadro's number, which is approximately 6.022 times 10 to the 23rd. It's a great way to celebrate chemistry and the concept of the mole.
My favorite part of Mole Day is the food because I love eating. And the explosions, they are pretty cool.
Many students brought different projects and treats. We asked Paige what her favorite treat was.
My favorite food is the Oreos.
During Mole Day, students taking chemistry this year gathered in the auditorium to celebrate. They watched many experiments put on by Mr. Slavin, some louder than others, so students had to be prepared to cover their ears. We hope everyone who participated had a blast. For ONW Now, this has been Miley Fisher. Now back to the desk.
I had such a great time attending this year's Mole Day celebration. Let's take it to Nikki Woodworth to hear more about the new library in downtown Olathe.
Hey Ravens, I'm here at the new Olathe Public Library, and I'm here to take you around and show you all the wonderful things that this library offers.
Opening was April 29th of this year, so we've only been open for a couple of months at this point. I don't know the exact reason why they wanted it here. It's in downtown, it's still close to where we were, it's easy for people to find being right off of Santa Fe, we're close to City Hall, and the design of this library was really because they wanted us to be a beacon in the city skyline. So if you see us at night, you can see like the lights from the building, you can see us pretty far away. I think it's been a really great location for us. We get a lot of people in, very excited to see the space, and I think staff and customers both love it here.
Personally, I've just seen some growth just from the interactions that I've had with different customers. There are just a wide variety of things that can happen at a library. I think I've also just learned more about the community as well.
Like all libraries offer relatively the same things, and we do share a lot of the same resources, but I think our location is really key here because we do serve lots of school-age kids, being very nestled in between a couple of high schools and middle schools, and just like the population of people we get here at this building is pretty unique.
It's also one of the last places where people from all walks of life gather together in the same place. Like you see poor people, rich people, young, old, everyone comes to the public library.
It's just, there's so much you can do at your library. I feel like people don't realize that, but lots of free, it's all free.
The Olathe Public Library has much more to offer than just books.
We have our teen zone here, so that is for anyone 6th grade through 12th grade, and that is a space just meant for them. So it has the gaming consoles, so a Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation, as well as an Oculus. And I think our Flexbox is also a pretty unique feature with the bleachers that come all the way out. For people, they can have bleacher-type seating instead of just tables and chairs.
They're one of the last remaining places where people can come for free and just spend time.
We offer free resources for everyone, not just teens or people in high school, but like anyone in the community. I think we are one of those last few places that offer things for free. Like, you don't have to give us anything to come and be in our space.
If you're at all interested in checking out this library, it's going to be on Santa Fe and Chestnut. For ONW Now, this has been Nick Woodworth. Now back to the desk.
You know what, Miley? I'm really excited for next year's Olympic Games.
Oh, really? Me too.
Well, here at Northwest, IPS Special Olympics started a few short weeks ago. Let's take it to Michael Kirby to learn more.
Shawnee Mission West is hosting a Special Olympics unified basketball tournament where our very own IPS program is competing in.
This basketball game is important because it really brings our kids out to play some people in our community, and it allows them their own chance to play sports and really learn sportsmanship.
This basketball game allows the IPS students to get out of their comfort zones and make new connections.
Friendship. Friendship.
How much of an impact this has on the IPS students, let's see how this affects them personally.
Well, as you can see, they have fun doing it, and it gives them a lot of confidence that they're out there able to do what their neurotypical friends do.
They love it because they can just feel a part of a team, which they don't usually get to do. A lot of them just get hyped before these games. They have pre-games, they get pumped up, and it's just a really fun environment to everybody being encouraging and positive.
The IPS students have soared tremendously, where they continue to excel in all of their accomplishments. We are so proud of all of you. For the Raven Network, this has been Michael Kirby.
Hey Miley, are you afraid of anything?
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little scared of the dark still.
I'm not so afraid of the dark, but did you know that we have some Ravens that believe in ghosts?
Really? That's really crazy. Let's take it to Mary Samuelson with a word from the Halls Halloween edition.
What's up, Ravens? This is Meredith Samuelson with Words from the Halls Halloween edition. Let's get spooky. What's your name?
Joaquin Wessner.
Do you believe in ghosts?
Yes.
What do you think the original name for candy corn was?
I don't know, candy corn.
You stupid. It's actually chicken feed. How many calories do you think's in the average bag of Halloween candy?
7,000.
Did you read that?
No.
How many calories do you think's in the average bag of Halloween candy? What's your name?
I'm Claire Sullivan.
What do you think America's favorite Halloween candy is?
Twix.
Reese's, but good answer, good answer. What's your biggest fear?
I'm scared of the dark.
No one looks fun. I don't know anybody's names. That's my issue. Like, I can't be like, hi, you. Those people, who are those people? I'll ask them. I don't even care.
Who?
Those 3 girls.
Paige.
I'm scared.
You want to be on ONW Now?
And then, how many calories do you think's in the average bag of Halloween candy?
Probably like 3,000.
Yeah, same.
What are your guys' names?
I'm Lauren. I'm Kristen.
What do you think America's favorite Halloween candy is?
Kit Kat. Twix.
Reese's, but good guesses, good guesses.
Okay.
What are you guys' biggest fears?
Dying.
What do you think the original name for candy corn was?
Corn that looks like candy. Striped corn.
Okay, good guesses. It was actually chicken feed. That was the name.
Oh.
That's it.
I think I was close.
What?
We got people. Yeah.
That's all the time we have for today's show. Make sure to follow all of our socials at ONW Raven Network.
We hope everyone has a safe and fun Halloween weekend. We will see you guys next week. This has been Miley Fisher,
Annalise Cates.
Raven Nation, let's fly.
Welcome to the second edition of Late Night Northwest. It's been only 3 months now, and we're back, and today we're doing Taylor Swift trivia. I have 4 contestants over here.
Hi, I'm Hannah Butterball. I'm Leah Powell.
I'm Caitlin Colbert.
I'm Brooke Eck.
We have all the eras here to some degree. We got lyrics, we got The One, we got Red, we got 1989, Speak Now, Cruel Summer, Reputation, and the Eras Tour that just wrapped up. We're essentially going to have both of these teams try and compete as fast as they can to figure out who knows Taylor Swift best. We're going to go with you guys first.
What do we want to do? You pick. 1989.
For how many?
200.
All right, 1989 for 200. What day was the Game Boy Advance released?
What?
You've ran out of time. Would you like to steal?
No, we do not want to steal.
All right. Since they missed, do you want to go?
Yeah, sure. Can we do Speak Now for 400?
Yeah, Speak Now for 400. Pronounce this word.
Live?
No, live. All right, Drew, next one. You guys want to go next?
Lyrics for 200.
Lyrics for 200. What song is this from? Any guesses?
No.
You've ran out of time. Any guesses?
No.
Paper Doll by John Mayer.
You put a John Mayer song on there.
Next.
We'll do Red for 200.
Red for 200. What is this?
Ketchup.
First 200 points off the board. Make
Yes!
Make some noise for yourself.
Let's go.
That's incredible.
Okay,
Since you won that last point, would you like to go again?
Sure. Yeah.
Let's do Cruel Summer 400.
Cruel Summer for 400. Which X is the front man? 400. Drew, come on.
Okay. Do we get to go again?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can we do the Eras Tour for 200?
Yeah, Eras Tour for 200. Which team plays at Taylor Swift's home
The
state?
Eagles.
And?
And?
Do you have the other team?
NFL, so the Eagles, and what else is Philadelphia? Pennsylvania.
That's going to be both the Steelers and the Eagles.
Steelers. Well, I know the Eagles.
You got one. We should get like half credit for that.
Yeah, you get half credit.
Okay.
Your turn.
Sure, we'll do Reputation for 600.
In 2022, Taylor faced controversy for her use of what form of traveling?
Her private jet.
Correct. Did you get it right?
Other team.
Other team?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do red. Sure. That was funny. Red for 400.
All right, red for 400. What's this?
A car on fire. A truck on fire.
No.
It's
Any guesses? Fire truck.
Oh my god.
You want to go again?
Okay, let's do lyrics for 400.
Okay.
I feel like I know it.
Any guesses?
Wait, no, I know.
That's Why You Know Love Me by John Mayer.
Oh my god, I knew that.
Last question.
Do Eras for 600.
Which NFL team plays in New York?
I know this.
Bills? No.
You're correct.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, Bills. That's all.
Talking about
That's all the time we have for our regular round.
We got no points.
But we have Final Jeopardy. Okay.
Oh.
You guys have pieces of paper right in front of you.
Yes.
I'm going to give you 15 seconds to name this. Okay? Sure, if you want to reveal. Which hospital was Taylor Swift born in? You have 15 seconds.
There's like so many hospitals. I don't know.
Also remember to put how much you're going to wager as well.
I'm not wagering any points because I don't.
Yeah.
I think we should get creativity points for this one. And we just need to explain our answer, okay?
All right.
Obviously.
You guys go first.
Okay, so we're saying Graceland Memorial because she named one of her cats after Meredith Grey from the show Grey's Anatomy. So we're going with the hospital from that show. Yeah.
Unfortunately, that is incorrect.
What about the creativity? Yeah, creativity points?
Don't give us any points in the real world.
We actually didn't write anything down.
Yeah, just really.
And it looks like that's all the time we have. Thank you all for tuning in to this edition of Late Night Northwest. It's been a lot of fun for me. Be sure to listen to 1989 Taylor's version this Friday. See you guys later.
Yes. Okay. All right.